Hi, Constanza Mena and Mark Diaz here for XPPen and 2DAnimation101.com. Okay, guys, I'm so happy that you stick to the end in this 6-week animator incubation. And honestly, we had a blast. I've been loving all the sessions and all the Q&As. How about you, Constanza?
No word, yeah. Actually, many words. It's been a pleasure have been part of this community and this challenge for you all people and for us because it was a challenge for us too. I did the challenge before you, so yes. Uh, and it was a wonderful experience. But I think one of the most beautiful things to see was how do you improve in your animations from the week 1 to the week 6. And I want to share with you some of those people I just choose two that impact me the most. And I will share a screen for that. One of the person that impacted me the most with his progress on this animation challenge was Teye. If you see his very first animation from the week 1, that solid drawing, slow in, slow out. Of course, this was the first challenge, just 1 week. But if you see now the last entry for the contest, look at this one. Do you remember this was one of the finalists? Like,
Or week 6?
yes, applying everything he has learned. And well, I must admit, you draw amazing. Like the storytelling of you is amazing. So if you are listening to
The
this,
shots.
I'm in love with your kind of animations and the way you tell your stories. Uh, yeah,
And then that
there
part.
is a this is a huge animation, so I'm just going to show you the previews. So please, if you are watching this, follow him because you are going to get to see more of these animations. Once you start, you cannot stop. So the only thing you are going to see if you follow some of your peers is more animations. The same you. Now I have another person that is Ceres Gonzalez. This was one of her first entry. This was for the
Week 2? That's
yes,
what week 2 is.
and you see here the first animation. But for the last entry, she was making this animation of the bee, the fly, but with the different shots. And one of the most beautiful things is that the improvement is not only because you put yourself into that, but also because you are open to learn more and ask for feedbacks. And that's going to be something that we are going to talk at the end of this video. So, Mark, I'll let
So
you. Yes.
yes, guys, we're so excited. That's what it's most gratifying for Constanza and me is to see you grow. When you can get from here to here, it's
Mm.
we're so glad for you. Like, yeah, it's very good for you, but for us personally, like, look at them grow. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. And now there's another thing. So
Mm.
for a lot of you, when we were having the live classes, a lot of you were asking like, are you gonna continue? Because I don't want this to end. So the answer is yes. We are going to continue with your training. There are two roads. One is going to go to be for people if you have no budget, you have limited resources. We're gonna show you a way to continue from the free path. It's probably going to take a longer time, maybe a little bit more years, but you can get there. We're going to show you how. And the paid one, right? If you continue with a training we're going to open where we put a lot of stuff together. So, where are we going to, not in this video, but we're going to show you which, like the two roads you can take, right? And that is going to be in a free online class we're going to give. That is going to be the last one. We're done with the animator incubation, but you can join if you click on the link provided below. That is for an online class. It's going to be a webinar, and in there we're going to talk about the typical mistakes to avoid when starting animation. And then this is something a lot of people have questions about: how to start building a portfolio that attracts clients and studios to hire you. Now, all of this is not going to be theory. It's going to be from experienced animators in the industry who have this. So this is going to be really powerful. Then the steps to follow to become a professional artist that people like to follow and hire. Again, for this, we're going to show you the two roads you can take. You can continue on an offer we're going to do at the end of that class to join our training, or we are also going to help you get like the steps we have done basically to get to where we are to for this training. Okay, so I'm super excited. Constanza, do you have an invitation for Discord?
Yes. I mentioned before that one of the things that helps people to grow up faster and like in a very like lovely way is being part of a community. So we have raised and opened the community, the Discord group that has is it's a live thank to you guys. A special thanks to Taylor and Kelly Van because they helped me to open this Discord group with the administration.
Mhm.
And look at this. I'm gonna show
And
you
actually,
how.
let me just to put a little bit of context.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
for people who don't know what
Ah, yes.
Discord is a software that you can download that is totally free. We're gonna provide the link below this video. You can just go to discord.com and then you can
Mm,
download it. And in there, you can join this group that where you can get
yes.
a lot of help. So, yeah, can you show
Yeah. Let's
some
go to our
examples of
screen.
the interactions?
Yes. So in here I have the Discord group of 2D Animation 101. And we have Tyler here, should be Kelly too, and Mark and me. As you can see, we have a section of progress in animation where some of you have been being very active in asking for feedbacks, and Mark has provided. We use some memes to communicate each other. And let
There's
me go back. Yeah.
just a quick note. There's a lot of encouragement in here, so it also
Yes.
helps you build like this confidence because you're posting stuff that you're a little bit embarrassed. Like, I don't know if this good, but then this is a beautiful community of people. Look, there's love right there. Constanza
Mm.
sending a lot of love. Can you go up to the inviting them to sleep? So
Yes.
all of this,
I didn't know what that means, but
Hobby. Good night.
means thank you for the translation. Yes.
So
Good night.
all of it's an encouraging place where you
Mm.
feel safe. It's a safe place to get critiques without being judged. So it's very beautiful. I love this part. All of this.
Yes. And we have Trisha, the master of the Discord, who has like a uh, very beautiful eye to identify everything and help you to grow up faster and better. So the first thing is invite you to go to our webinar and get to know how is this journey about becoming animator, how you can make it with your own. You don't need to go to find it outside. You can find it here. Like we are offering this opportunity. And if you cannot join, you can follow your own path again, and we are going to provide you the information for you to make so, because we want you to become animator independent if it's with us or not. We want you to become animator. And the second thing is going to be three. The second thing is follow the community, because it's the way that you can have encouraged to keep going when you are in a place with some people. You don't need to make this journey alone again.
Oh,
And
and by
because
the way,
yes,
really
uh-huh,
quick,
yeah,
this community is totally free. So
yeah, of course, Discord is free. Yes, but this community, yes. And you can find wonderful people there also encouraging you to keep doing and how to grow up as an animator. And the other thing is do what you love, like what you're passionate about. One thing that I've been reflecting like lately, these days and those weeks and years, has been the importance on finding your passion and what makes you be brave. Many people have asked me, how do I find my passion or my vocation in my life? And when someone asks me that, is very like it's hard. It's hard me when they ask me, how did you find your
passion,
passion, your
passion.
passion. um, it's sad someone asks you that, because it means they haven't found it yet. So if you know that you love animation, feel grateful to know what you love. There are people in nowadays that don't know what they love. So if you know that you vibrate and resonate with animation, you know
But,
you want to become one.
you
Yes.
mean like vibrate? Because vibrate
Vibrate.
sound
Yes.
like be brave. Yeah, be brave too, but
Uh,
vibrate, right? Is vibrate
Vibrate. Yes.
vibrar?
Yes.
Sorry.
Vibrate. So if you vibrate with animation, with drawing, with see your ideas into storytelling and visual storytelling, the first thing is congratulations for knowing what you want. Congratulations for knowing what makes you vibrate inside of you, and just ask yourself in one day, a normal day, what do you do? What do you do in your daily life? So unite this daily routine with the passion that you have, that is animation. What is the message you want to do by mixing your passion, by mixing your hobbies, by mixing your daily life, and do something productive for you and for the society. So again, do what you love. Find that place with people that also are doing what they love at the same time that you, even if they start before or after. And the most important thing is feel welcome to this world of animator. Welcome to become your own version of animator. And yes, raise yourself with more people in this world, because right now at exactly same time, hours, minute, second, someone at the same time that you is thinking on becoming and making something to become a great animator.
And
Yes.
that's a beautiful thing. Like you can get like in some places there's this competition. Like I know from experience, not from personal experience, but for friends who went into filmmaking school, for example, and there's a lot of competition between students. They don't promote union. They promote like, if you're gonna be the director in the next short film, that means I'm gonna lose that opportunity. Okay, guess what? In here, what we're promoting in a lot of schools actually online, not only our school, with
Mm,
Howard too, with Chris YNBM, in a lot of places there's community, and it's really beautiful because you can see someone gets hired in the industry to work in an anime, a
mm,
professional, by a professional studio, and then,
yeah.
hey, we need more people, they bring their friends. So it's really beautiful because in animation you need a lot of people together, and it's really
Yeah.
beautiful. So guys, we want to invite you, whatever you do, if you decide that, hey, I want to study with you guys, we will really appreciate it. But we are here to help all of you. No matter if you want to go with us or with somebody else, we want you to
Mm,
become great animators. So that's why I invite you to join the next online class, clicking the link below to schedule for the call. There's only 100 seats. That's the limit. Only, we can only accept 100. Maybe it will fill. And then we want you to join there, and then we're gonna show you the two roads you can take. You
mm,
can keep training with us or train from like in another direction. We're gonna give you recommendations to study the best
yes.
courses and books. Okay,
Yeah.
so go below, click the link, and hope to see you in the webinar, in that online class. Thank you very
See you
much.
there. Bye,
Bye
dears.
bye.